Real Madrid 1, AC Milan 3. And I don't know where to go from here, guys. I actually don't know. I'm literally sad. I'm sad right now because it's just the same old stuff. It's the same old stuff, and I don't know where to go from here, honestly. From El Clasico to this match, and I've got to be honest, this was worse. It was worse. We literally got cut open by guys like Emerson Royal, Tammy Abrahams, Rafael Leo, and Morata. Is that where we at the moment? This kind of team. This is where we at. I'm honestly baffled by what has happened. And I'm going to say this once again. Ancelotti, it's time to go. It's time to hang up everything that you've done for this club. And I thank you so much for all the honours and for bringing this club literally into the pinnacle that we have been over the last few years. And just honestly, just hang it up, completely go, and that's it, finished. There's no need to say any more about Carlo Ancelotti. I don't know if I can say this, but you know what? He's just lost it. He's finished. He's completely finished. There's nowhere for him to go after this. All roads end at Madrid for him. And, you know, the talk about him maybe getting an ambassador role at the club is kind of like prep talk for him to say, look, it's finished. We're done. And look, after today and seeing Liverpool also destroy Leverkusen, I don't even want Alonso. I don't want it because this kind of football that we're playing now, this trying to hold the ball and trying to sideways, backwards, is the same thing. It's the same thing that Leverkusen do, and I don't want it. As I said, I've been calling for De La Fuente to come in, and look what Man United did with Amorim. Took one of Europeans' best managerial prospects and brought him straight to the club. And look what they did to Man City today. Absolutely destroyed them. Left, right, and centre. So why can't we do this with the national coach? Why can't we do this with a really progressive manager like De La Fuente, who's literally going to say to everyone, play what you want to play, mate, how you want to play, with a little bit of organisation there. And it gives us as a team more bounce, especially with the run of games coming. And seeing, look, if you need to get rid of Ancelotti, get rid of him in the international break. Don't bother. Just get rid of him now. As soon as this game was over, I was like, I'm completely done with him. I'm done. Where I can't believe the amount of the players on that team with AC Milan, and they managed to do that to us in Madrid, in the Santiago Bernabéu, with all the fans watching, 80,000 strong, and they walked out, guys. They walked out at the end. The fans couldn't not take it anymore. Next match, I guarantee the white handkerchiefs are out. And they're going to be calling for Ancelotti to disappear away from this club. And Twitter have been vocal about it. A lot of people on Twitter have been vocal. And they don't want to see him here. They don't. And neither do I. I just can't express enough. And you know what? And can I blame the players? Yes, to a certain extent. All of them were awful today. All of them. Every single one. And especially one, Lucas Vazquez, where Milan actually targeted that side with Theo Hernandez, Rafael Leo, and also Tammy Abrahams when he came on, to actually destroy that guy. Completely destroy him. And that's where we need to go into this winter transfer break. Yeah, this winter transfer market and say, look, I don't care, man. Trent, he has to come. He has to come to Madrid. It has to be a done deal. Regardless of how bad, if you think Trent is defensively, he is miles ahead of Lucas Vazquez. Lucas Vazquez is absolutely one of the worst right backs I've ever seen in my life. He is atrocious. Absolutely atrocious. And we cannot have him in this club. I don't care if Camavinga has to sit there. Put him there, man. Because he will get destroyed by teams with pace. Yeah? And we're playing Osasuna soon as well. And I wouldn't even count our chances against them the way they beat Barcelona already in La Liga this season. It's just a very demotivating team at the moment. They have no style, no play, no sense of identity, nothing at all. Mbappe's lost. From the 60th minute on, Mbappe was literally playing as a right mid. From where did that come from? He was dropping so deep. And he's just lost. The only time that he had really a decent opportunity is when Militao passed that, beautiful ball to him. And he had a chance one-on-one and he missed it again. This guy's born offside. He can't judge anything. His first touch is so poor. His ability to control the ball is so poor. When he runs, he's just very erratic and very clumsy. There's nothing about this guy that screams that he's going to be our number 9. The striker that we need to power forward. And Vinny, I don't even know where he was. Non-existent the whole game. Trying to do the arm waves consistently. Man, the fans will leave him before he even did the arm waves, bro. You were trash, mate, all game. Let's be honest. Jude? I'm gonna call these guys out again, because where are the Jude fanboys now? Where are they? Where are they? I was praising Jude literally about 3 weeks ago. 4 weeks ago when he came back from injury. And started enjoying playing football and actually holding the ball up well and doing a lot of things. But today was poor misplaced passes. Count consistently. I could probably count off, 2 hands probably, the amount of misplaced passes he had. And just nothing there. Non-existent again. Valverde, do you know what? Today is honestly the first performance from Valverde I haven't seen him at all. I don't even know where he was. We were consistently getting cooked by the midfield. You know what? And Tchouaméni, he got absolutely hooked. Stinker unhooked. Destroyed his confidence completely, because that was done. He was done at halftime. The way he performed, that misplaced pass that he gave, that led towards a goal. Nah. Sluggish, slow, turns like a truck. And I don't know where he goes either. Camavinga came on, gave a little bit of life to the team, but he was poor as well. Modric just done, completely done. And the whole back line, just shocking beyond belief, where we couldn't even do anything. No build-up play from the back, no nice interchange of play, no passing, no patterns of play, nothing. And that's what the story of our life is at the moment. All Real Madrid fans, we need to rally behind a cry to get Ancelotti out of this club. He is finished. He's finished beyond belief, and we cannot ask for more at the moment. There needs to be a manager that comes in and actually gives a new breath of life, to this team, where we can see an identity from the club and from the players. Because, we've tried to go for this tactical approach where, and Ancelotti was saying, we're going to adopt a new pressing system. Where was it? I didn't see it all game. And there's a problem. Everyone was lazy on the pitch. They were jogging consistently. And we need to evaluate this big time. Real Madrid fans just need to just bring the white handkerchiefs out, go to the next match and just go say, boom. Just finish. Finished with a lot of them. Ancelotti, get him out. Sorry to say that so harshly, but just remove him. That's it. If it's a mutual thing, just play it like that in the media or whatever, man. A mutual decision to leave. And he must be feeling it as well, Ancelotti, because he I hate to say this also, but he feels like he's done everything he can for this season, and it's done. It's done. Let's just go and win the Club World Cup, get another trophy. Hey, finish, try for Copa del Rey or, the Spanish Super Cup, because we're not winning La Liga. We probably get knocked out of the Champions League in the first group stage, the way we're going, especially with the run of games against Liverpool, Atalanta, Brest as well, and Salzburg. It's going to be a sticky run of games in the Champions League, and we haven't been playing well. We haven't been playing well, so it's done. I think the Champions League's done, guys. We have to just refresh, go next season, and try again with a new system, new manager, additions to the squad, strengthening the squad, bolster it, and give us a chance. Okay, I'm going to go for player ratings. I think Lunin actually done rather well considering. He actually had a lot of, he made it less embarrassing than he actually was. So I'm going to give Lunin a 6 out of 10 average score. Could have got less if he didn't make those saves. Vasquez, minus 10 out of 10. I don't know where this guy is, man. He's just lost. He's lost every time he comes up against a guy with extreme amount of pace. He just loses it. Even though Carvajal doesn't have much pace, he knows how to work, his positioning towards a defender that has more pace than him and actually can, filter it out quickly rather than just allowing him to run on. So, yeah, Vasquez, minus 10 out of 10. Poor, really poor. Rudiger had a goal disallowed, but was really poor as well. Militao, really poor, got spun. Both of them, I'm going to give them 4 out of 10s, even less, maybe 3 out of 10s. Mendy, decent, nothing much to be said. But he wasn't actually the target today. It was Vasquez, so he didn't really have much to do, pretty much. He could have maybe helped out a bit more in the middle, so I'm going to give him 5 out of 10. Valverde, it's the lowest score I'm going to give him. 4, 3. Didn't do anything. Jude Bellingham, 0. Nothing. I don't know what he did. I actually don't know. Where's he? Where's the fanboys? Tell me, what did Jude today? What did Jude do today? Please tell me. Please tell me. Valverde was just equally as poor. Tchouaméni, 0 out of 10. Again. Yeah. Sometimes he just turns up and sometimes he goes missing. It's either a really extreme great performance or a really bad one. So 0 out of 10 for Tchouaméni. Modric, poor. Really, really poor. Really, really, really poor. I just... You know what? He came on in a Classico, gave a little bit of spark to the team. Yeah, this match, there was no spark to the team. Really, really bad. And then Vinny and Mbappe, I'm just going to give them both 0s. They did nothing. They did nothing all game. The whole team was poor. Ancelotti, also, tactical changes were just abysmal, man. Abysmal. I didn't even see nothing from them either. Brahim Diaz, poor, missed a header that was literally right next to Maignan. Literally right next to him. Poor. Everything poor. And I can't take this on the chin. Real Madrid fans maybe can, some, the minority, but the majority will be screaming for Ancelotti to go. I'm not going to rage. I'm not going to shout. I'm just going to keep my peace until this guy leaves his club. And it's just really poor. And I think a lot of Real Madrid fans are feeling really sad by how this team is performing this season. And it's been since the very first game against Mallorca. This is not the last few games, it's Mallorca. And people said, oh, give it time, give it time. Give Mbappe time to gel with the squad. Let me tell you this, right now. Gyökeres, that's a guy that we needed. Mbappe is not. Yeah, so I tell you what, Perez, he needs to drop the bag quickly for an experienced striker. Mbappe, I don't know what to do with him. Just try and put him on the right or something. Just put him on the wing. Put him on the wing. Just let him do his own thing, whatever. Use his pace wisely and just have a proper striker like we had with Benzema and give us the chance and the opportunity needed to go and win more trophies next season. I'm not counting us as a full trophy season. This is done. It's finished. It's already done. And Ancelotti needs to get the hell out of here. That's it. Finished.